Hi guys, how's it going? We are back with skincare school. I am just in my cozies today, so don't mind my appearance, but we're gonna jump right in. Everyone's busy with Christmas stuff, so we're gonna talk moisturizers. This is, I believe it's episode 7 of skincare school. Okay, so moisturizers. Let's just first talk about a couple of things. You want to use your moisturizer on your face and your neck. You always treat your neck like you treat your face. And hi Pina. And also, I know I've mentioned this in other videos, but our moisturizers are paraben free, and that is a lot of time where you see parabens is in moisturizers. So this is an especially cool place, or a cool note to make, that we do not use parabens in our products at all, but especially important in moisturizer since you find that in most other moisturizers. Parabens are they are used as a preservative, and they've been linked to, get this, all of these scary things: infertility, skin allergies, cancer, learning disabilities, and birth defects. Okay, so just stuff we don't want to mess with. On ours don't have any parabens, so yay. Okay, jumping into why should I moisturize my face? I don't know about you, but I have a lot of people tell me I'm just a soap and water kind of girl. Like, that's all I need, and that's all, you know, it's fine. Well, here's some reasons why you should moisturize your face. First of all, you can actually develop more wrinkles by not moisturizing your face. Basically, our skin, our skin is our largest organ, right? The most sensitive areas of our skin are on our face, our neck, our ears, and chest, okay? And because these are so sensitive, our skin actually replaces its cells the most quickly. But with that, the daily loss of this kind of leaves everything open to more exposure, more damage. So you really need to make sure you're putting in that moisture back into these areas. Also, why should you moisturize your face? Well, you can actually make wrinkles that you have look worse, because a dehydrated skin looks old. Think of the raisin and the grape, right? Dehydrated skin, old, wrinkly, shriveled. You also want to moisturize, because if you don't, your complexion can appear really dull and flaky, especially if it's cold outside. So that's especially important right now. Not moisturizing can also aggravate your acne. When you're really dry, things get irritated, but that can also lead to the overproduction of oil, because your skin's like, hey, I need to catch up, I need to balance my skin out, and then now that overproduction of oil is also adding to your acne problem. So it sounds counterintuitive to moisturize acne-prone skin, but it's so important. Oh, thanks, Pina. Also, and just why you should moisturize, last point why you should moisturize is your makeup is just not going to look as flawless. If you think about dehydrated skin, it's more sunken in, more wrinkly, and your makeup's going to pool and look more creasy. Creasy? You know what I mean? It's going to crease is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I'm going to jump into each moisturizer. This video is going to be a little bit longer, but I've got all 4 in one, so you can easily compare them. So let's start off with our Divine Daily Moisturizer. So this one does not have a scent. It's good on all skin types. And this one does not contain an SPF. Hi, Melanie, how are you? This one does not contain an SPF. So make sure just to remind your clients in case they're looking for that. We have another option for them. This one it provides good hydration. It contains a couple of things. I got to read these. I don't know always where things come from. I know what they do, but I don't always know where they come from. So blue lotus flower, gotu kola, I don't know, and honeysuckle extracts protect against irritants and pollutants. Now, this is really cool, and I didn't learn this until today. Our Divine contains squalane, and if you watched my Uplift beauty serum video, the last skincare school one, squalane, our body stops producing that around the age of 18 to 20, and then it rapidly declines. Hi Kirsten. It's a natural thing. I'm losing all my words. It's a natural product found in our skin, squalane. So this contains it, and that your skin, because we're used to it and because ours is plant derived, it recognizes it as real and uses it more efficiently. And squalane prevents reduces the appearance, not prevents, this one reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So in our Divine Daily Moisturizer, also squalane, super cool. Some anti-aging along with that moisturizer. So next up, we have 2 more day creams. And I'm kind of going to mention them both quickly because a lot of their features are the same, and then I'll tell you the difference. So we have our hydrating day cream and our renewing day cream. Both of these have an SPF of 20. It's a broad spectrum, which means that it's protecting from UVA and UVB rays, which is very important. Both of these can have a light, I would say, herbal scent to them. So just make sure to make your customers aware of that too. Some people really don't like any fragrance. It's a really light scent and it does smell really natural, but it's definitely like a herbal smell to it, okay? Now, for both of them too, just make sure your clients know that if they are using it for sun protection, you want to put it on about 15 minutes before your sun exposure to really have the maximum effect of protecting your skin from the sun. Now, let's just make sure they both contain, this is really cool, so they both have a probiotic in them, and this probiotic actually accelerates your skin renewal process. And the probiotic, it's got a really long name, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, but it's rated a 1 on the EWG's website, which is Environmental Working Group website, so which is the best possible toxicity rating. So fantastic that we have such safe products, safe ingredients in our products. Now the difference between these two is the hydrating day cream is for normal to dry skin, and it contains baobab and coconut oils just for some extra instant and long-lasting hydration. And the renewing day cream is for normal to oily skin, and it's called matte marine blue. Okay, this is what this ingredient is called. And what that does, it diminishes sebum levels, which is basically surface oil, and it reduces the appearance of pores. I did not know that this is also a pore reducer, just the moisturizer alone. And it mattifies your skin. So it has a mattifier in it to take away some of that shine. Very, very cool. I love that I'm learning while I'm doing these school classes too. So those are those two, the last 2 day creams. And now we're gonna move on to a night cream. Our famous time correcting night cream. One of my favorite products, honestly. So this nourishes your skin with a smooth velvety texture. And I do find it's very hydrating, but I don't find it oily at all, and I don't even find it feels heavy. You can tell like, oh, that feels so good, but it doesn't feel heavy if you haven't tried it. Also, now this, I mean, it says it in the name, time correcting night cream, so you know there's going to be some anti-aging properties in here, and this not only reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, but it also prevents fine lines and wrinkles. So very cool. 2 benefits in here. So it has Activin XEP. Now, if you remember that from the instant lifting video that I did, Activin XEP, that's the ingredient that we replicated from the cone snails. So this is going to relax those fine lines and wrinkles on your face while you sleep. Like, how cool is that? You can literally wake up with less fine lines and wrinkles on your face. Oh, I agree, Melanie. It feels like my skin, thank God for this. In the winter, I use this in the night and during the day because my skin's just so dry. Okay, and it also contains retinoate. So retinoate, if you remember from another video too, that is the derivative of retinol, but without the irritation. And that is what's going to prevent the breakdown of collagen. So that's the prevention of wrinkling right there. So we're going to relax all your fine lines and wrinkles that you have, and we're going to prevent you from getting more while you sleep. Super cool. It also contains plankton extract, baobab oil, and vitamins A and E to reduce free radical damage. And remember, free radicals, when they neutralize on our skin, they cause permanent cell damage. So this protects them from doing that. And it also contains a whey protein, which helps improve your skin's firmness, which is super cool. Just be aware if your client is celiac, they might not be able to wear this because of the whey protein. So just make sure you give them a heads up about that. So we basically, in summary, have 2 anti-aging creams, 1 daily divine one nighttime correcting night one, and then we have 2 day creams with SPF. So just to kind of give you that quick overview of the 4. So some marketing prompts. Your makeup is only as good as your skin. Your skin is 90% of your selfie. And reduce wrinkles while you sleep, which is obviously a nod to the time correcting night cream. So I hope that gives you some good information, and we'll just have one class left of our skincare school, which will be masks, which will be coming up in the next day or 2. So see you later, guys. Bye. Ooh.